On October 3rd, 1979, a woman named Doreen Levesque was found dead under football bleachers in the town of Fall River, Massachusetts. It looked like she had been murdered in a very brutal, ritualistic slaying. Doreen was a 17-year-old homeless prostitute in Fall River. Prostitution was a huge business in that area at the time. The main street for that kind of activity was located just 1 block away from the police station, so there were a lot of conspiracies about someone maybe being paid off or something like that. So the police started to pursue this angle of her being a prostitute. There were 2 main pimps who controlled the Blade in Fall River at that time, a man named Carl Drew and a 17-year-old girl named Robin Murphy. Carl and Robin had a very contentious relationship. They were rivals, but they basically worked together to make sure that no one else was allowed to operate on the Blade. Carl was known as a very violent man, and he was very feared in the streets. Then, 4 months after Doreen's murder, another prostitute named Karen Marsden went to the police saying that she was in danger. She said Carl would take her and the other girls into the Freetown State Forest to worship Satan, and that Carl was threatening to sacrifice her 3-year-old son if she left him. She told investigators these totally insane stories, like that Carl would take her to the Best Western Hotel and tie her up and drip blood on her, and they would walk around her chanting in these different languages, and they hung upside-down crosses from the ceiling. On the night of February 8th, 1980, Karen took police out to the forest to show them where they were planning on sacrificing her son. And after that, she told police that she wanted to go see a priest. So they dropped her off at a church in the middle of the night. And that was the last time she was ever seen. Another prostitute told police later that Robin Murphy was involved in her disappearance. So that led to Robin's arrest. And Robin told the police this totally insane story that would shock everyone. I'm going to have to do a part 2 on this. It's out right now. Go check it out.